as a consumer interacts with your organization, they go through a life cycle. It starts with an identified need, finding information, getting or buying your service, then using that product or service. They might have questions, so they need support. And then hopefully through that process we build loyalty, and hopefully they come back and buy more. And this is a customer life cycle that exists for all of our organizations with the consumers that we serve. And it's important that we figure out how to deliver great experience throughout this life cycle. Whereas historically we might have thought of customer service just applying in that use, get support category. The reality is in today's world, we've got to deliver a great experience across the entire life cycle. And as we've studied this, we've realized there are three experiences that really matter. They are the web experience, the social experience, and the contact center experience. And it takes a purpose-built solution to deliver exceptional experiences through these three channels. So I'm very pleased to unveil here at the summit that from this day forward, the RightNow solution will be known as RightNow CX, the Customer Experience Suite. RightNow CX is purpose-built to help you deliver on the three experiences that matter. And I want to tell you more about this solution. What we've realized is there are really two things organizations need to do. First, we need to monitor what's going on third-party networks. And secondly, we need to facilitate communities of our own, corporate-sponsored communities. And we're going to help you do both of those. I have an example. We have many of you all. We're very pleased to be able to host you at our headquarters in Bozeman, Montana. And a couple of weeks ago, right either 3 weeks ago now, we had one of our good clients from the UK, British Telecom, come to Bozeman. And we were visiting with them, and we brought up Cloud Monitor, which is a capability we have to monitor these third-party networks. And we searched for tweets that included British Telecom. And the first tweet that came up was from the previous day, and I kid you not, the tweet said, British Telecom, comma, if you fix my problem today, I will kiss you on the mouth. Now, I don't know exactly what that would be like, but I do know that your consumers are out there asking for help. And the question is, are you listening? And if you're not listening, who is listening? This is a business problem we have to solve. If you have interest in empowering your consumers to help other consumers, to surface advocates out of your client base, to increase loyalty, to drive cost out of your support operations, I would encourage you to investigate these new social networking capabilities. The second experience that matters is the web experience. And this is where many of you started with us. This is e-service, and we continue to be the leader in e-service, and we continue to make investments in this area. It's kind of interesting. Collectively, we've served over 8 billion customer interactions, most of them through this web channel. Well, we're continuing to invest to help you deliver exceptional web experience. Things like customer portal, web self-service enhancements, email management enhancements, enhancements to the knowledge base, chat, co-browse, knowledge syndication, and mobile. The third experience that matters is the contact center. So with the investments we've made over the last 5 years or so, I can confidently say that we believe today we have the most powerful multi-channel agent desktop in the industry, bar none. And multi-channel is really a key concept here because in this world where customer experience is so critical, if we can't integrate the web, social, email, chat, phone, and IVR in a consistent experience, we're not going to do a good job for our consumers. And you think about it, it's not just multi-channel, it's really cross-channel. One consumer who contacts you might start in one channel, switch to a second channel, and conclude on a third channel. And if we can't have a consistent experience that we deliver, we're going to fail that customer. So our goal in this area is to make your agents as efficient and productive as possible. especially supporting new workflows. And we've heard these themes from you. Many of you are implementing alternative agents, whether that's work-at-home agents or outsourced agents. We're going to support that. Also, new initiatives around upsell and revenue generation from the contact center. This is why we've built agent scripting, dynamic workflows, guided assistance, all designed to help you implement these workflows. The next element is RightNow Engage. And the reason this is important is that you need to hook your internal processes to the experience channels. No matter if it's a sales process, a support process, a marketing process, or a feedback process. And this is what RightNow Engage does. You think about it, during a 10-second interaction, a user might come to your website, buy from you, ask for support, and provide feedback, right? So we've got to integrate these through the experience channels. So the secret sauce of RightNow CX is that it marries what typically are internal horizontal processes with the way the consumer interacts with your business through these experience channels. And all of RightNow Engage is built on top of the CX platform, which has three fundamental elements. The first is knowledge. We know from our own consumer experience that the root of most bad customer experience is a lack of knowledge at some point in the process. So from our very beginnings, we have built on a knowledge foundation, and it's critical that this knowledge gets infused into every customer experience, whether it's an agent experience, a web experience, or a social experience. The second element of the platform is integration for adding complementary systems to your RightNow deployment. For example, here at the show, we're very pleased to be showing for the first time RightNow Order Management, which allows your agents to natively enter orders from the agent desktop. Now, we've done this in conjunction with Sterling Commerce, who's here exhibiting. You can see this if you want at their booth, so that now, again, trying to support the workflows in your environment. Also, interactive intelligence, native CTI toolbar that runs in our agent desktop, so that when enabled, your agents know who's calling before they pick up the phone. This is very important. So the last part of the CX platform is mission-critical SaaS, which ensures RightNow CX is always available to you. RightNow CX, our commitment to you is that we're focused on uptime, security, and reliability. And we guarantee this through our SLAs. And we take it so seriously that we'll write you a check if we don't meet our uptime commitments. Also, our solution is very secure. I'm proud to say that we're the only SaaS provider today that has a Department of Defense approved cloud offering. And now, through our partnership with TELUS in Canada, we also have a Canadian hosting option which is approved for Canadian government clients. So we're very excited about the CX solution. We believe it's what organizations need today to really harness this consumer empowerment.